Ways to make your relationship last longer coming from high school sweethearts
that are engaged.
Never talk about breaking up. If you talk about breaking up, the relationship's already over.
During fights, like, y'all bring it up like, oh, like, let's break up then. Girl, like, why the fuck would she want to stay with you if you're so quick to end it? The fuck? Obviously, being in a long-term relationship, you guys are gonna change. You guys are gonna grow together. Obviously, the best thing you can do is not be so codependent on your partner. Like, definitely have your own life, have your own friends, have your own hobbies. Good thing to have your own space and to have your own time alone.
At some point in the relationship, you guys are going to start saying like jokes to each other, and there's going to be a point where you're going to start saying harmful jokes thinking it's funny, but it's not.
Jokes that are wrapped in an insult, like, that really like affects your partner. I know, like, some people might think it's like, oh, it's a small little jokey joke, but like, it hits deep. I really don't recommend telling your partner like ins and outs of your last relationships, like, especially if they done you dirty. Why are you gonna tell your partner he dogged me the fuck out and I was still there? Like, that just makes your partner look at you differently, you know? So no one wants to know like how intimate they were with their ex. So like, I would try to refrain from bringing up your ex at all in past situationships at all.
I don't bring up that whole story when you're eating. Like, save it for a time where you can talk about it. Like, when you're in a relationship, obviously celebrity crushes are gonna come up. Just don't play it. Doesn't matter how many times your partner asks you like, who is it, I'm not gonna care. Whoever you say, deep down they're gonna care and they're gonna think about it all the time. So just don't discuss celebrity crushes.
Stop saying words like, oh, you love to start a fight. Oh, like, why are you starting this again? Like, that really just minimizes the partner's feelings and makes her feel like she can't come up to you and tell you the problems. They call you insecure. They call you crazy. Every single time that she gets upset or she starts crying or he does the same, literally the best thing you can do is try to stop the argument and try to comfort them. Like, worse than you crying and like your partner really does not give a fuck. Like,
when something goes on in a relationship, don't feel so comfortable where you can tell your friend, your best friend, like,
when you tell your family and friends, like, they remember all the fights and they remember all the things that you tell them, so they probably hold grudges against your partner. And I honestly think like telling people your guys' business just makes the relationship look worse.